says, some guys just get lucky, bro. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, some of these assholes get so lucky, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, they got a good promoter, and a pocket full of money, and they just get lucky. They get in the right position, right time. And time is everything. But that's what made me think about my situation. Like, I gotta let go of certain people and just do certain things that make sense, man. Because if you look at all the things that Eddie Hearn and AJ said, they need a lot of retracting, a lot of interviews that they put out there over the last couple of years. Because a lot of stuff they've said or put out there, a lot of BS. Cause, even from the time when they fought Charles Martin, and he looked crappy against Dylan White. We're not fighting any Americans anytime soon. We're gonna go back to the drawing board, and then boom, Charles Martin gets a belt and breaking a leg. We'll fight Charles Martin and give him $6.5 million to come to England. Right. They baited Charles Martin in and giving AJ less money to get Charles Martin to come to England. And it was a great call. And they got Charles Martin over there, and Charles Martin shit on the toilet before he even got a chance to wipe his ass. So it happens.
Is that frustrating for you though when you look around and see
most definitely. And any fighter that says they're not frustrated is a straight lie. But like I said, it's kind of this thing. You kind of making everybody knock each other out. You got to come up behind, like Biggie said, I come up from behind with a bottle. You know what I mean? A bottle of wine. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the same aspect. But like I said, I'm not getting any younger. You know what I mean? It's really time to really put up or shut up. So I'm hoping that, AJ, Deontay, and, these guys get their shit together and figure out exactly what's going to happen. But like I said, I'm gonna campaign and politic like anybody else and do it big baby way. You know what I mean? We're going to start winning these fans over. Every interview, every press conference, we're going to have fun with it. And we're going to show the fans that, AJ has a belt. He's a champ, but he's not really fun to hear or really fun to listen to. You know what I mean? And everybody tell me that he's very dull on camera.
Yeah, everybody tells me that's not his real personality, though.
Yeah, but from what I heard is it don't matter what it is. It's not really I heard some of his personality. He's dull anyway. He's still a boring guy. He's not really that much of an exciting guy. You know what I mean? His fights ain't super duper exciting. He had Vladimir Klitschko was a good fight. Takan was a snoozer. Joseph Parker fight was kind of a snoozer. You know what I mean? So, if you talk about excitement all the time, Deontay's been pretty exciting in his last couple fights. He's fought a lot of crappy fights. My fights are always entertaining. You know what I mean? And I talk a lot of crap off when I'm not in the ring. So like I said before, when you have money behind you to push a certain direction, they make you glitter. Everything looks a lot more prettier than when everybody sources, But like I said before, it's boxing. You gotta know where you fit in and how to fit in and where they excel at. And my thing is that I have everything outside the ring right now, except a solid, good team that can do everything behind closed doors. That's what I'm working on. And at the same time, just getting proper fights and winning them. But this is one step closer in the right direction. And if Eddie Hearn's the top promoter right now when it comes to heavyweight division, and he's kind of pushing for you for a big fight, it makes sense. It makes sense. Of course, he's pushing for AJ more, but he's pushing for me in the right direction, and that's getting an AJ fight. Of course, when I get to AJ, of course, he would want AJ to win, but let's get me the damn ring with him. That's all I need.
How do you stay motivated for fights that aren't AJ? I mean, this isn't the first time we've heard about a potential fight.
It's three times.
Right. I mean, your name's come up several times with AJ, so you haven't gotten him. And you have to stay motivated fighting other guys that aren't on that upper level. Is that tough?
Yeah, I mean, the payday's all right for fighting a guy like Thomas Adamek.
Payday always motivates you.
Yeah. I mean, always motivates you. At the same time, I always try to take as many trips to my other home country of Belize, and I kind of see where I grew up from humble beginnings in a third world country, and I see the kids and the fans and the media reach out to me, and I'm like, damn, man, this is bigger than me. You know what I mean? It's bigger than just me getting in the ring, man. You got people you never met before in a country who grew up rooting for you and, hoping, pushing for you to, not only put the country in the map, but, doing things their kids can look up to, you know what I mean? So that motivates me all the time, and I was in Belize on my uncle's farm before I flew out to Chicago, and I was exhausted, but, it's part of work. And that constantly motivates me, you know what I mean? That's why people says, you say certain things. I'm like, yeah, but that's who I am, I can't put a front on for camera. That's why when I sign on with certain sponsors, I let them know that I'm pretty PG-13. I don't really curse a lot. I don't curse at all, really. Only like little curse words, nothing crazy though.
Right,
but,
right.
You know, it's part of the sport. And if you know, I know Conor McGregor might be the opposite of my skin color. He gets away with a whole lot more crap, but he's Conor. But especially as a black athlete, you know, we do have to show a certain amount of respect, you know, and gratitude to one each other. But in the fight game, you know, we're putting life on the line. So there's a kind of like energy and it's a different kind of energy that comes out from your soul because you're putting life on the line, you know. So certain things come out. We may not mean it 110% of the way, but it's meaningful because, you know, we're fighters, you know, it's part of the game. So I don't go rated R, but I do say things a little PG-13. But that's why people like me. I'm Big Baby and I'm real and I bring it.